Hello everyone. My name is Carolina. I'm the Community Director for the Interfaith Encounter Association. Today we're doing interfaith prayer for humanity. We're living in a time of crisis where everyone is very anxious and feeling helpless, and we believe that we should all be doing this together. We are all in this together. We shall go through this together. And hopefully we'll find a way out of this together. So today we're going to do an interfaith prayer. I would like to invite, first of all, our director, our CEO, Yehuda Stolov. He's going to introduce briefly what it is that we do at the Interfaith Encounter Association.
Thank you, Carolina, and welcome everyone, and thank you for joining us. The Interfaith Encounter Association usually organizes dozens of groups in the Holy Land, all doing face-to-face encounter to each other, creating human bonds. In these days that call for physical separation, we thought that it's important to remember that we need to maintain and even enhance the connection of the hearts, and therefore called for everyone to join us in prayer from the Holy Land for the good health of the whole of humanity.
Okay, thank you, Yehuda. So right now, this is what we're going to do. We have here a rabbi, a sheikh, and a father, and each of them are going to present a prayer. They're going to briefly explain it and then go straight into the prayer. Even if you don't understand, because it's going to be said in different languages, we can still connect to the way that it's being said. We can still connect to its sound, to the emotion of the people who is transmitting it. So first of all, I would like to introduce Sheikh Jamal. He is the Imam of the city of Rahat here in the Holy Land, and he's going to say a prayer. He mentioned that there are many sources in the Quran and in the Hadith that bring the subject of connection to face difficult times, and specifically the prayer that he's going to say says that God, who is the only one who's able to face this disease and pestilence, and He is the one also who is going to show us the medicine, and that He shall lift His hand from us and send us the medicine and send us His mercy. So please, Sheikh Jamal, אתה מוזמן לשתף.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله الذي هدانا لهذا الدين وما كنا لنهتدي لولا أن هدانا الله سبحانه وتعالى. مع هذا الوباء لابد أن نرفع أيدينا، نتضرع إلى رب السماوات والأرض أن يرفع عنا هذا يؤمنوا بي لعلهم يرشدون. ويقول الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم: اعقل وتوكل. فلا بد أن نرفع أيدينا إلى رب السماوات والأرض وأن نقول: اللهم يا أرحم الراحمين، يا رب العالمين، يا مالك يوم الدين، يا سيدنا، يا مولانا، يا ملاذنا، لا إله إلا أنت، لا إله لنا غيرك فندعوه، ولا إله لنا غيرك فنرجوه. نسألك بوجهك الكريم وسلطانك العظيم أن تزيل عنا الداء والوباء. اللهم يا منزل الداء أظهر لنا الدواء. اللهم ارفع مقتك وغضبك عنا وعن جميع العالمين. اللهم لا تؤاخذنا بما فعل السفهاء منا. اللهم إنا نعوذ بك من زوال نعمتك وتحول عافيتك وفجاءة نقمتك وجميع سخطك. اللهم إنا نعوذ بك من جهد البلاء. اللهم إنا نسألك أن ترفع عنا هذا الوباء. اللهم ارفع عنا هذا الوباء. اللهم يا منزل الداء أغنى الدواء برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. وصلى اللهم وبارك على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين.
Shukran Katir. Thank you very much to you, Sheikh. That was beautiful and very moving. I'd like now to invite Father Rafiq Nahra. He's the Patriarchal Vicar for the Hebrew-speaking Catholics in the Holy Land. Please, Father Rafiq.
Good morning. First of all, thank you for inviting us to this time. It is a time in which the churches are closed. So what we are trying to do in our communities that are very small communities in Israel is to have Mass and prayer on streaming. So we have Masses and we try to be in communion. And a way to be in communion with one another for us is prayer together, but prayer from a pure heart. Now I will sing a prayer that for us, Jesus taught us as the main prayer. He said, when you pray, say these words. It's in a certain way, a concentration of the way in which we can communicate with God. But he says after teaching this prayer that if you ask God to forgive you, you have first of all to forgive the others. So I will pray this prayer and asking God to purify my heart, to purify all our hearts in order that our prayer be heard. Avinu shebashamayim yitkadesh shimcha תבוא מלכותך, יעשה רצונך, כבשמיים כן בארץ. את לחם חוקנו, תן לנו היום, וסלח לנו על חטאינו, כפי שסולחים גם אנחנו לחוטאים לנו. ואל תביאנו לידי ניסיון, כי אם חלצנו מן הרע. כי לך הממלכה, הגבורה והתפארת לעולמי עולמי.
Thank you. That was beautiful. So it was the Our Father prayer, is that right?
Yeah, the Holy Father. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm sure other Christians who may be watching us can definitely connect, and not only Christians, it's definitely an universal team. We can all connect to turning to our Father in heaven for protection, and that's pretty much what we need right now. So last, I would like to invite Rabbi Yaakov Nagin from Yeshivat Otniel and one of the Interfaith Encounter Association coordinators. Please, Rabbi Nagin, your turn.
Okay. Shalom Sheikh Jamal, Father Rafiq, Dr. Stolev, Carolina. Hospitals are places that combine suffering and pain with this discovery of a humanity and holiness. In our hospitals, we overcome the divisions between Jews, Christians, and Muslims, between Israelis and Palestinians, and we connect to each other through our common humanity and acknowledgement of the sanctity of life. Today, the entire world is a hospital, where we all have a role and responsibility to work together to overcome this plague. On Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, there's the moving prayer, V'natana Tokef, which tells of all of humanity standing in front of God and asking the question, Mi yichyeh u'mi yamut, who will live and who will die? This is the question we are all asking now. And that prayer calls for tefillah, tshuva, utzedakah, prayer, repentance, and charity. We'll begin now with prayer, but remember, together with the tefillah, we need tshuva, changing ourselves, and tzedakah, and reaching out to others. I'll begin with a chapter from Tehillim, from Psalms, and then continue with a special prayer instituted now by the Chief Rabbinate of Israel in response to the Corona crisis. Shir lamalos esei nayelerim me'ayin yavo Ezri Ezri me'im Adonai oseh shemayim va'aretz al yiten lemot raglecha al yanum shomrecha hine lo yanum velo yishan shomer Yisrael Adonai shomrecha, Adonai tzilcha, yad yaminecha, yom hashemesh lo yakeka, v'yareach balayla. Adonai yishmarcha mikol ra, yishmar et nafshecha, Adonai yishmar tzeisecha voecha, me'ata v'yad olam. Yehi ratzon l'fenecha Adonai Eloheinu v'Elokei Avotenu. יכתוך של נפש ולא יפלה ממך כל דבר. לכן יהי רצון מלפניך האל הנאמן, אב הרחמים, הרופא לכל תחלואי עמו ישראל. אתה רופא נאמן, תשלח מרפא ברוכה ותעלה ברוב חסד וחנינה וחמלה לכל החולים שנדבקו במחלה הזאת. אנא אדוני, ימון רחמך על כל יושבי תבל ועל כל עמך ישראל. עמוד נא מכיסא הדין ושב על כיסא הרחמים, ותיכנס לפנים משורת הדין, ותבטל מעלינו כל גזרות קשות ורעות. ויעמוד פנחס ויפלל ותייצר המגפה, וגזור עלינו גזרות טובות, ישועות ונחמות, למען רחמך. ותקרא רוע גזר דיננו, ויקראו לפניך זכויותינו. קום עזרתה לנו ופדנו למען חסדך. שמע נא לכל תחנוננו, כי אתה שומע תפילת כל פה. ברוך שומע תפילה. יהיו לרצון אמרי פי, והגיון ליבי לפניך, אדוני צורי וגואלי. ויתקיים בנו מקרא שכתוב, כל מחלה אשר שמתי במצרים לא אשים עליך, כי אני אדוני רפואך.
Amen. Thank you, Rabbi. that okay. So, of course, everyone can continue with their own hearts and minds to connect. Right now, I would like to finalize our transmission, thanking everyone for, especially Rabbi Nagen, Father Rafiq Nahda, and Sheikh Jamal. Thank you all for participating in this interfaith prayer. Thanks. Through this prayer and through continuing to be together and through refusing to stay alone and stay divided, even though we're physically divided, we continue to be united. And may this heal us also spiritually, and may we meet each other face to face soon, and see you all soon, I hope. And everyone stay safe.